What's up everybody, welcome to a new video, and today we will take a quick look on 3 interesting altcoins that I'm currently watching and on which if certain conditions are met, I am expecting a big pump. So if you are interested about the exact entries that I'm planning to take on these coins, definitely watch this video till the end. But before that, I would like to ask you if you like my videos and to like my analysis. I will be really happy if you hit the like and subscribe button, and also if you type some comment under the video, because it will simply help the algorithm to reach out my channel to a new people. So yeah, thank you guys for doing that and enjoy today's analysis. But before that, I would like to invite you to my Discord trading group, where I am sharing everyday crypto analysis on Bitcoin and other altcoins that I'm currently watching. So if you want to copy my exact trades, or if you want to just follow my analysis, you can join to this group, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. Also, I want to say that I just launched a 20% discount on my Discord trading group membership, where I am sharing all of my trades. So I'm sharing there my exact entries, my exact take profit targets, my exact stop loss, etc. Also, there is chat with me and other VIP members. So if you're interested about more information, you can find it on my public Discord group, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. First coin that I will show you in this video is AR. You can see that right now we are forming here this falling wedge on the 1 hour chart, but also we are right now testing this bearish order block, which is between levels 9.989 and 9.918. So right now, if there will be a breakout and support confirmation, then I think that there can be a really good opportunity for opening a long trade with really good risk reward ratio. This first trade can look, for example, like this. I think that you can take this setup 2 ways. The first one will be a scalp trade, and in this trade or in this setup, you will put the stop loss just under this bearish order block and also under this resistance of this falling wedge. And the last take profit targets you can put above this next bearish order block, which is between levels 11.25 and 11.01. So in this case, you are aiming for like 13% of the net profit, and you are risking 1.7% of the net loss. So the total risk reward ratio is like 8.82, which is in my opinion really good setup for a scalp trade. Another possible setup here is, let's say, more a long-term scenario. So again, I am waiting here for breakout and support confirmation, but in this case, you will just, let's say, choose the higher stop loss, because the, let's say, 1.4% of the net loss, well, there is a really high chance of, let's say, getting liquidated. So in this case, you are putting the stop loss on the level, for example, let's say 9.64 under its previous lows, and the last take profit target you can put on the level 13.44. So in this case, you are aiming for like 34% of the net profit, and you are risking 3.63%. So the total risk reward ratio is 9.5. But in this case, there is really important to take multiple take profit targets. So some of the profits definitely take under this bearish order block, then some of the profits, for example, on the risk reward ratio 6-7, and then save some back to the last take profit target. Second coin that I will show you in this video is the ticker symbol XLM. You can see that here we are forming this ascending triangle, and also we are testing this bearish order block. This bearish order block is between levels 0.1347 and 0.1265. To enter a long position, I'm watching here 2 conditions. The first one is, of course, a breakout and support confirmation of this bearish order block. This is, let's say, more important part, because you can see that historically we had a fake out here, and also here. So if you want to take, let's say, more risky trade, you can just wait for that support confirmation of this bearish order block, and then you can speculate on the long position. Other possible long scenario will be valid in case of breakout and support confirmation of also this ascending triangle. So the market will need to do, let's say, for example, something like this, and here you will open the long trade. Let's now take a look on the exact trade scenario, and let's start with the first option. Here you want to wait for just and breakout and support confirmation of this bearish order block, and if there will be that support confirmation, you want to open here a long trade. Stop loss in that case you can put just under this bearish order block, because if there will be like a breakdown and resistance confirmation, then we are probably going let's say down again, so you don't want to hold your losing position longer than it's necessary. And the last take profit targets you can put under this bearish order block, which is between level 0.241 and 0.226, or you can put it just above this bearish order block, because if there will be like a test of this bearish order block, there's pretty high probability that we will just swipe the liquidity above and then the price can reverse. So yeah, in my opinion, it's probably better to put the last take profit target above this bearish order block. Exact risk reward ratio in this case is 11.49, which is absolutely insane. But in this case, you can see that we are on the daily time frame, so this trade will probably take at least a couple of weeks. And you need to take multiple take profit targets, because there is simply no guarantee that we will actually gonna reach the last take profit target. So some of the profits I will definitely take, let's say, under this previous highs, because for example here it was like important support, here important resistance. Then some of the profits under this previous highs, then under this previous high, and then under this bearish order block, and in the end save some back to the last take profit target. So from, let's say, risk reward ratio 11.49, you will have risk reward ratio around 7-8, which is still pretty good for a trade on the daily time frame. And let's now take a look on the second trade scenario. Here you just want to wait for also a support confirmation of this ascending triangle. This trade is much safer, but the risk reward ratio is like 7.27. So you can see if you just let's say adjust the entry from this to this, the risk reward ratio now is far worse. So you just need to count if it's like worth it for you, because the take profit targets need to remain the same. So in the end you will have risk reward ratio, let's say around 4, around 4, something like that, which is not that good for a trade on the daily time frame. So yeah, just you just need to look at the chart and choose what is more important for you. So if you want to have, let's say, safer trade or better risk reward ratio. And the last coin of this video is TRX. You can see that right now we are forming here this ascending triangle on the 12-hour chart. And right now there is only one tradable setup, because the ascending triangle is a bullish setup. So right now I'm just waiting for a breakout and support confirmation. Again, you can see the support confirmation here is extremely important, because for example here we had this fake out. So if there will be breakout and support confirmation, and also for example the breakout of this previous week high, then you can open here a long trade. The exact long scenario can look, let's say for example, like this. So stop loss you need to put somewhere back to this ascending triangle, and the last take profit target you can put above this bearish order block. So in this case you are aiming here for like 18.2% approximately of the net profit, and you are risking like 2.6% of the net loss. So the total risk reward ratio is 7. Definitely some of the profits you need to take under this bearish order block, because there is, let's say, higher chance of price rejection. And then last take profit targets you can put again above this bearish order block, and this bearish order block is between level 0.1280 and 0.1211. So in the end this is, let's say, a tradable trade on the 12-hour chart. I need to say that these analyses are not signals. There are certain conditions that needs to be met, and for example also I am always, before I am opening a trading position on altcoins, I am for example always watching a Bitcoin chart. So there are other conditions that I didn't mention in this video, so definitely do not use these analyses as a signals, because I don't know how many setups I will in the end open from this video, but some of them I probably do if the certain conditions are met. But anyway, if you want to copy my exact trades, or if you want to just follow my analysis, you can join my Discord trading group, where I am sharing the analysis every single day, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. But anyway, this will be all from me for today, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.